In Brasilia, they're saying they've reached agreement and the protest is over. But Brasilia is a long way from here and most of the rest of Brazil. And these truck drivers, tens of thousands of them, either haven't received the message or don't plan to heed it.
We are not only here for the truck drivers, but for all Brazilians who are suffering with the rises in electricity, water, gas, everything. Brazilians have to work just to survive. We are not members of any political party. We are the people who are suffering the most.
They're saying the rise in the price of diesel makes it hard for them to earn a living, and tempers are frayed.
This used to be a strike. Now it's more than a strike. Brazil has realized that we can't keep going with these politicians who over the years we've seen involved in corruption, bribery and scandals.
The government has offered a 10% reduction, but can hardly afford the more than $1.25 billion it will have to pay the state oil company Petrobras in compensation. What's taken many here by surprise is just how quickly a country as well developed as Brazil, with the 7th largest economy in the world, can be brought to its knees. With the economy fragile, a weak government can only offer temporary, partial solutions. With everybody here now very well aware of how reliant we all are on a constant flow of fuel. Protesting drivers have been blocking roads across Brazil. It means many gas stations have run out of fuel, while those that still have supplies attract lines of desperate motorists that can stretch for several kilometres. Not the economic recovery many experts said was happening.
Brazil's economy is not weak. What's weak is the political movement in this country. We've had a former president arrested and now have a weak president in office. He has no leadership or charisma, and the increase in oil and gas prices has just added to the problems.
Even if all of Brazil's truck drivers return to work immediately, it would still take several days for the country to return to normal. But with presidential elections due in October, it would be a normality fraught with tension and the threat of more strikes and protests. Daniel Schweimer, Jazeera, Sao Paulo.